What's going up, everybody? I almost want to say what's going down, right? I mean, look at this 24-hour red. Just a lot of red here. Big money is on the sidelines for the holidays, guys. If you're watching this, I'm going to ask you, why are you watching this? Because if you're watching this, that means you're paying too much attention to the market. But I'm making these videos because I know you guys are out there concerned, and I'm here to shed a little bit of light onto the situation that we're all in, and we're going to talk about the upside here, the buying opportunities. And I'm going to ask that you guys all pay attention to the fact that big money is on the sidelines. We had a massive surge come in. Some of you guys made massive amounts of money on that surge, but right now we're just on a dip. And those people who took big money off the table, they're out enjoying that money right now. Those whales, they're out there enjoying money. They made a lot of money here, and that's just the way it is. And hopefully, some of you guys took some profits and took some money off the table if you had a chance before it peeled back. But the truth is, it's holiday season. I would say I wouldn't be surprised if nothing picks back up until January 3rd. Obviously, it could pick up tomorrow. It could pick up on the 27th. It could pick up on the 28th. I don't know exactly, but I'm sitting here basically prepared to have this kind of market situation until about January 3rd, when I think that people are going to start getting their heads back in the game. But it could even happen on January 1st, and then once those whales, we're not going to call them fat cats, but once those whales get off the holiday routine and get back in the game, they're going to start taking a look at the market conditions. They're going to pump their algorithms. They're going to run their algorithms. They're going to get the data, and then they're going to go back to war, and they're going to start slaying. And all you guys can do is say, hey, if you can't beat them, join them, right? So that's my approach to things. Now, this isn't financial advice. I have to say that because you guys think it's that I'm some sort of professional or something, and I'm not. I never went to cryptocurrency university. I never got a master's in cryptocurrency. I never got a master's in economics. I actually have a bachelor's degree in social science, believe it or not, and I have a master's degree, well, almost a master's degree, but I stopped going once I got to my capstone in cybersecurity. So I have a little bit of background in a variety of things. So let's go ahead and kick this off here. Oh, I also told you guys, I was in the military, since you guys were asking me that earlier. Anyways, so let's go ahead and take a look. You guys said, hey, so this is the question that came in. I think you should do a weekly, if I had $1,000, what I'd buy video. Very helpful. Okay. So you guys are wanting to know if you had $1,000, what you'd want to do. Thank you to R. Fenning25 for the question. So I'm going to take a look here and see where the buying opportunities are. So if I had $1,000, what would I do? Well, I'm going to say I would buy, I almost want to say get an Ethereum here, but I would say do this. Buy all your $1,000, put all your $1,000 into Ethereum. And then from there, because the reason I'm saying to buy Ethereum, because there's lower network fees right now. And with the situation with the lower network fees, with Bitcoin having these sky high network fees, I'd rather you guys save some of that money and put it into something else like cryptocurrency than have to pay a network fee through Bitcoin. So I would use the Ethereum marketplace because Litecoin's marketplace is limited. And so put it all into Ethereum. Then once you have $1,000 in Ethereum, set aside about $300 of Ethereum. Just set it aside, because what I want you to do with that Ethereum on the sidelines is I want you to wait till you've gotten into the market for a little bit longer. And when you see a really big opportunity that you're really bullish on, I want you to keep that in like a storage. And I anticipate Ethereum will go up again. So if it's in storage, you should be gaining some sort of interest on it, so to speak, but the price should be going up. So you shouldn't lose too much on it. If it does go down below this $660 price, don't sell it or fork it into anything. But if it does go up and a buying opportunity comes up where you're really big on a cryptocurrency, I don't know, maybe it's Verge at some amazing price, and you've just been bullish on Verge for a long time, and you're like, where do I have money to buy that? Well, you've got your Ethereum that hopefully by the time it's sitting at $800, so you've watched the purchasing power of that go up. So set $300 aside and leave it into Ethereum and let it grow a little bit, right? Definitely don't sell it if it goes below 660. Just kind of sit tight with it. The reason I'm saying that it's a pretty good opportunity to buy Ethereum, but it's also a safe play, is because it's on a dip, you see. So it's peeled back off highs. It's been as high as 881. Currently sitting at 658. So we anticipate it should revisit this. Okay, so that leaves us with $700 to work with here. So with that extra money, let's take a look here. I want to put you guys into Ripple, but Ripple's sitting, let's see here. I would say, I would say put about $200 into Ripple right now. So that leaves you with another $500. So just $500 worth, or $200 worth of Ripple puts us at $500. So you're going to have a position in, now this is for a long-term investment, okay? Ripple's off a high. It's got a lot of momentum. There's a lot of big news coming for Ripple in 2018. And I'm trying to put you guys into something that, in 6 months from now, you'll see some safe, strong growth, right? These are strong and safe plays. And because you're new here, you're not really trying to get into anything too wild. So you're getting into some of these top tier cryptocurrencies that are already proven, and they're not going anywhere. So these are safe plays. Ethereum and Ripple are safe plays. And if Ripple gets added to Coinbase, which I'm over 50% confident that it will at some point, although I don't know for a fact, but from the microtransactions perspective, it appears that Ripple would make sense to go onto Coinbase. And if that does happen, you will be very happy that you took out a position at this price. Now, bear in mind, there is a high circulating supply, but it's not even reached its max supply yet. So keep that in mind. So there will be some of that filling in. There will be more coins created and filling into the circulating supply. And yeah, so that puts us with $500 left over, all right? So your $500 goes into two very strong cryptocurrencies. This is kind of like going to Vegas and getting 7-to-1 odds on the Patriots to win the Super Bowl. You can't guarantee the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl, but the odds of them winning are higher than if you pick the Detroit Lions, right? Okay, so I'm going to say put another $100 into Cardano at this price. Okay, I'm liking Cardano on this dip. You can pick it up using Ethereum on Binance. Okay, now let's go back here. So that leaves us with $400. I am also going to say, I know you guys, some of you have said that you're not very excited about IOTA, but I'm still very excited about IOTA because I know that they're cutting deals. They just cut a deal with Bosch. They're also working closely with Microsoft. Okay, so if you can get this on a dip, put another $100 into this. So far we've got, let me just do the math here because I'm on the fly here, I'm doing it from the cuff. We've got 300 here, 200 here, 100 here, and 100 here, right? That leaves us with an extra $300. So now we can get a little bit more aggressive. So if we're getting aggressive, we're going to come down into the lower tier kind of coins that have a lot of room to grow. I want to stop at PipX. Okay, why don't we do that? I want you guys to pick up about $100 worth of PipX. Okay, this is a privacy coin. It's up a bit since we made that last video, and it's been up since, well, it's just been going up, 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 but it appears to be the next privacy coin in line to get a nice surge. It's got a fairly low circulating supply, although the max supply is unknown at this moment on this chart. I still like PipX for the long haul, so I'd say take out, for $100 you can get about 9 of these, right? So I like PipX. You can get about 8 to 9 of them. So that leaves us with $200 more to spend. You know what? Still very big on this. I'm going to say go ahead and let me make sure you can pick it up. Oh, you can't use it. You can't use Ether to get this. You would need Litecoin to get it. You would need Litecoin. So you can't pick up Electronium. Otherwise, I'd tell you to pick up Electronium. But they don't have an Ethereum marketplace. So we're going to have to bypass that. Let's see here. I'm looking for this. I want to get you guys into something that's got a lot of room to grow. You know what? You know what I did? Let me think. If I want to put that in there. Because I recently took out a position. I consolidated some of my positions, and I took profit on some of my stuff that I've been holding since September. And I moved it into one position fairly aggressively. And I haven't told you guys about it because I'm waiting to see if my assumption is correct on if it's got a lot of room to grow. But I might end up having to default to tell you guys that position. I like this simple token. Let me see if you guys can pick up simple token. Yep. Go ahead and take out another $100 on simple token. So I like this. I'm bullish on this. It's a new cryptocurrency, simple token. So take out $100 on that is what I would recommend. And remember, this isn't professional financial advice, and I'm just talking about how I would do it, okay, if I was you. But please, guys, always do your own research. Always. Be accountable for your own money. It's not me sitting here forcing you to do anything. We're talking because you guys are asking me, okay? All right, here's the last one. I would take out $100 on blue here. So I'm not going to tell you about the position I just acquired very aggressively, but this blue, some people are saying it's even better than QuantStamp, and what this team's up to with blue, this blue project, is big time. You have to pick it up on coin exchange using Ethereum. Thankfully, there is a blue exchange for Ethereum. So there you guys go, blue. Now, you guys got to go on their websites and check them out and make sure you like what the project's up to. This is like QuantStamp in the sense that they're using smart contracts to police. They use the blue because, like, the police blue. You know, blue is identified with security, right? So they're kind of like policing the smart contracts market, making sure that things are safe and secure and keeping things in check, and that's what blue does. That's their role. That's their utility. So they're kind of like law enforcement in a way for the decentralized community. And what they do is they basically let you know if some foul stuff is going on. They let you know. Blue. That's why we invest in them. Anyway, so just going back through the list here. So you got blue. We got simple token. Let me show you guys Simple Token's website so you know what to do when you get here. You're going to go to the documents and you're going to read their white paper in whatever language you speak. If it's Korean, if you're looking for the roadmap, but come on here, take a look, get to know their team, Jason Goldberg. Okay. I like this cryptocurrency right here. You can watch the intro. Easily launch digital currencies on open Ethereum sidechains and turn any business into a dynamic ecosystem. So if you already have an application, you can create a cryptocurrency or a currency on your application using Simple Token. It's like an application that you can install on your application to create a currency, right? So I like Simple Token. And I already told you about PipX being a privacy coin. And then I put you guys in the three cryptocurrencies up here: Ethereum, Ripple, Cardano, and IOTA. Okay. IOTA is on the Tangle ledger. They're a little bit different than the blockchains. They're using IoT, sensors, etc. Ripple is a microtransaction processor with the Ripple net. They're a strong cryptocurrency working with several banks. So it's fairly secure in today's day and age. You don't have to worry about too much other than the fact that they're going to go out and basically try to improve global transactions with RippleNet. And then you have Cardano, which is an application developer platform. The guy from Charles Hoskinson, he used to be a team member on Ethereum, and now he's working on Cardano. So this is IOHK also. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're fairly diverse, you know. PivX, Simple Token, and what was the last one? Gotta get some sleep. I gotta get some more sleep. It's a blue. Save the best for last, right? Blue. Anyways, guys, hope you guys find this video to be valuable. If you're new here, you can subscribe, and if you've been subscribed, you can click notifications. You can follow us on Twitter or on Instagram at Altcoin Buzz. This is where I got this question from R Fenning 25, and you can follow us on Twitter at AltcoinBuzzIO. See what's going on here. Refresh the page maybe. So, yep, 13.7K. We're growing. If you're not already on Twitter, I recommend it.